Graham, it is a stressful time of year. You know that?
Yeah, very.
No one knows what they're going to get their loved ones for the holidays.
I don't. I certainly don't.
I have no idea until now.
Okay.
Until now, everybody could use a set of earbuds, right?
It's true.
And at tweakedaudio.com, they start at just about $20. And if you use the offer code SayWhatPod at checkout, you're going to get an additional 30% off of your order, Graham.
That's almost half.
That's not even close to half. It's 30%. Did you do math growing up? That's fine. It's close to about a third, not half.
But it's a good discount nonetheless.
This isn't our strong suit. We don't know what we're talking about, but I do know that Tweaked Audio earbuds are awesome. And if you use the offer code SayWhatPod, you're going to get that discount. You're going to get free worldwide shipping, and you're going to get a lifetime, no questions asked warranty.
That's nice.
That is so nice. So happy holidays. Use the offer code SayWhatPod at tweakedaudio.com.
Fucking ship captain.
I'm like Bruce Buffer over here. What's going on, everybody?
Woo!
Yeah.
Here we are.
Oh, we're here, baby. You guys are here. Oh, we did it. You did it.
We made it. We
both
survived.
Did it. What are you doing? Jogging in place?
Yeah. Burning off that turkey, man.
Are you still doing that?
No, well, I had chicken. I didn't even eat a turkey.
You had a chicken. Yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, we didn't even eat a turkey.
Of course you had a chicken.
What? What's wrong with that? I can't change it up. It's the same thing. It's a bird in the oven.
Yeah, it's just a bird. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the Say What podcast. Thanks for joining us and subscribing on iTunes and Stitcher, Spotify. Now
we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
They finally got back to us and said, okay.
Yeah, they were like, I guess
you've been annoying us.
Just don't tell anyone.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it low key.
Just don't tell anyone that we let you guys.
We just told everyone.
Yeah, so go on Spotify, search for us at the Say What podcast. Or you can go to saywhatpodcast.com, click the Spotify banner. Why not?
Take you right there.
Everybody's on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
All the cool kids.
We're there too now.
Now we're the cool kids. We're like the cool kids that never had the cool pair of shoes, and then we finally got the cool pair of shoes.
But like 8 months too late.
Yeah,
and now everyone was like, nice shoes.
Those shoes were cool last year.
Yeah.
Idiots.
That's pretty much my life.
Yeah, that's us. But welcome. I'm Tom. That's Graham.
Yep.
Thanksgiving's over, buddy.
We did it.
I honestly am still recovering. I feel like absolute dog shit. Yeah.
Do you eat too much romaine?
No. Yeah. We had way too much.
A whole
romaine.
mess of romaine.
A whole head of romaine. Yeah.
Oh, the
Perfectly
big scare.
Seasoned, had no idea that there's so much E. coli. Dude, what's going on with the lettuce?
I feel like every year for like a couple weeks, we just now have to be scared of romaine lettuce.
But why? And it's always lettuce too.
Yeah, it's never like spinach.
it's never raw chicken.
Nope.
No. Hey everybody, don't eat raw chicken. No, it's fucking pull all the lettuce off the shelves. Hey, pull the lettuce off the shelves. It's lettuce. It's lettuce.
I know.
It's fucking lettuce, guys.
I've missed it though.
It's a leaf. It grows out of the dirt. How does it get E. coli?
There's a bunch of shit on it.
Where there's fucking E. coli people sneezing all over it.
I don't even really know how E. coli gets on it. I don't even know what.
I don't know.
What is that? You know?
I don't know. But we couldn't have romaine lettuce.
No, you can't even fucking look at it. If you
look at it.
You'll get people will beat you up.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Just eat the way I see it, man. Lettuce is just so much water as it is. It's just water.
Yeah.
Just
the water has a little E. coli in it now. That's all.
What's the big deal?
No big deal.
It's just.
You get some diarrhea. That's about it.
Just say it.
Oh, what are you? You're punching the.
It's
you're
just
punching
a little.
The mic,
it's a little dirt on there. Brush it off and pop it on your burger. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, there's E. coli is not just dirt, Graham.
Well, it's somewhat. Dirt,
you know
right?
that people have been dying from this for
people
like
have
months?
died.
Yeah.
People have died from lettuce?
Health. Yeah, this is so NBC News. Federal health officials have warned Americans not to eat any romaine lettuce at all, and asked stores to throw away all their supplies. It wasn't because of all the romaine lettuce in the country was contaminated. There was no way to figure it out quickly enough. So they just said, "Hey, all of it is contaminated.
All of the romaine.
All of it." So
how can they safely say all of it?
They don't. It's not all of it. They were just said there's a small supply of it that is contaminated, and we don't know what that supply is. So you better fucking get rid of the romaine.
You better
lettuce.
burn your lettuce.
Burn the lettuce.
Throw that outside.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't even give it to the animals outside. just gonna.
They'll shit in your yard.
Yeah.
It'll be a big mess.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
everywhere.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Right,
Jesus.
but people are dying from the E. coli.
So can
Yeah.
I eat it now? Is that my? I guess that's my question.
I'm gonna let you do whatever you want, Graham.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, because you know,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't even.
What are people doing with romaine lettuce anyway? It's just like, it's really that big of a deal?
Well, yeah, it is. I mean, it's a nice base to stuff.
It's a nice base, but
Yeah.
okay, I can't have my salad anymore. Okay, you just remove the grossest part of the salad.
yeah.
Take the lettuce out, keep the cheese,
least
keep the meat,
nutritionally
keep the
valuable
dressing,
item.
the croutons.
Yeah.
Ship the lettuce. Get that right the fuck
Yeah.
out of there. You don't need that.
Just have spinach.
No.
Why? What do you mean no?
No lettuce. No leaves.
No green.
Just get it all out of there.
All bread
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck salads altogether.
Yeah.
Let's boycott.
Yeah. This is the universe trying to tell us something.
But
all right?
we fucked around with lettuce for too long.
Yeah.
As it is.
Lettuce. It's the least exciting vegetable.
It is.
But you had a good Thanksgiving.
I did.
Nobody got
I
E.
did.
coli.
No one got E. coli.
You cooked the chicken.
We ate chicken. Yeah, we had chicken. I don't know why. We just were like, "Do you guys want to do chicken this year?" And we were like, "Yeah." And we ate a chicken.
How big was the
I
chicken?
don't know, about the size of a turkey.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
A small turkey.
Yeah, you know that. So that chicken, that poor chicken.
What
was
do you mean,
injected
poor chicken?
Oh, dude, if it was the size of a turkey, they injected that things with so many.
Well, I mean, we're only a family of 4, Tom, and one of us is a vegetarian.
Yeah, 4 people showed up to my Thanksgiving. We had a 21-pound turkey.
What, Tom?
Yeah, I couldn't lift it out of the oven.
Yeah, I'm sure the oven probably fucking broke through your second floor.
Yeah, I had a second oven. We had to put the rest of the shit in that one.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody want any yams?
21 pounds.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm 21 pounds.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
no E. coli.
No E. coli.
We
Good.
enjoyed a nice chicken. And yeah, here we are.
Weren't you gonna make like a pizza or something?
We were gonna do pizzas, but that's
Decided
pretty
not
much.
to.
It's pretty much like 5 out of the 7 nights of the week. That's what I'm eating.
You need a bird.
I needed a bird.
You need a bird in the oven.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you stuff it?
Yeah.
Was it like a tablespoon of stuffing that fits in a chicken?
Yeah,
What is that?
and then like paper, shredded paper, and whatever else you usually
right,
put in there.
right, yeah. Right. I did the whole meal myself.
You cooked
Everything, start to finish. Did
Really?
the whole thing. Yeah.
Fucking
Came
no
out great.
way.
Came out great.
Of course it did.
It came out great.
Was your wife jealous?
Was she jealous that I cooked better than her?
Yeah, I guess that's.
Well, I
kinda
don't
what I'm
understand the
asking.
question.
I guess, have you ever cooked Thanksgiving before?
Start to finish by myself? No. I've
feel like-
hosted one.
I feel like people who jump into the "I'm going to cook Thanksgiving dinner for the first time" thing, it usually ends with a bad story. I've never heard someone say, "Oh yeah, I cooked Thanksgiving this year," and it doesn't end with them crying or swearing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's shocking.
You want to know the secret, Graham?
Yeah.
The directions on the turkey.
Yep.
Just follow them.
Just follow the directions.
And
There's
then
directions on.
You won't have to cry.
Do they tattoo it onto the skin or what?
Here's the poundage.
Okay.
This thing's a fucking fat
poundage.
beast. Look, it's 21 pounds. All
Put
right.
this in for 2 days.
Right. It's
you
like
know?
however many minutes per pound, 325. When it's done, take it out. That's the fucking directions, Graham. How do you screw that
Yeah,
up?
but you have to make everything else. You got to make the mashed potatoes. And
Oh wow, mashed potatoes, potatoes, masher. How do you screw that
That's
up?
not how.
How do you fuck that up?
Tom, this isn't the Amish country. People microwave shit. It's like milk and water now for mashed
You
potatoes.
stick milk and water in there. You just
See, all this is too much work. That's why we did a chicken.
That's why you did a chicken.
Yeah.
It's so not easy to screw up a chicken.
Yeah, well, it's not.
Yeah.
It's just this tender
Whatever.
white ass meat.
Graham, I get turkey one time a year. I'm gonna eat my
eat
fucking
turkey
turkey
once a
year. What do you think? I'm not gonna make a turkey in July, Graham.
No, but you don't make like a turkey sandwich or something?
Oh, a turkey sandwich. You get a sliced turkey at the deli. I don't go cook a turkey. I could go for a turkey sandwich. Hold on a second. I'm going to preheat the oven. 6 hours later, my turkey comes out of the fucking oven. I can't wait for this sandwich.
Yeah, but it's going to be good. It's
gonna,
authentic.
it's authentic. You know what else is authentic? The real turkey that they're carving at the fucking deli, Graham.
Yeah, so it's basic. So the way I see it is the way I see it is Thanksgiving dinner isn't special.
Yeah.
You eat it all the time in just small micro amounts scattered throughout the year.
Yeah.
What's so special about
Scattered
it?
throughout the year one time. On Thanksgiving Day, that is the one time a turkey goes into the oven. Yep, that's it.
I think that's what we should do.
That's
you know?
Right, but you screwed it up. You made a chicken instead, you fucking idiot.
It was good.
Yeah, it was so good. All right, guys, we have a good show coming up. We got so much stuff to talk about. First of all, the Christmas music.
What do you mean?
The neighbor down the street, you saw when you pulled onto the road today.
Yeah, I saw the house.
He saw my light display and was like, "Oh, I can't lose." So now I don't know why he bought like 400 candy canes.
Yep,
big life-size candy canes and stuck them everywhere all over his yard.
And red bows.
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
Guess who's beating him? Me.
Really?
He didn't even turn his lights on until like 2 days ago because there's like I can't. The guy down the street. I put my lights on like 2 days before Thanksgiving. I was like, I'm gonna get a little bit of a head start. Last week on the show, a couple weeks ago,
you were talking
I mentioned
it's
kind of a little neighborhood war. Yeah, I'm blowing him out of the water. That guy can fucking suck it. All right,
Jesus.
But so I was in the Christmas spirit. The Christmas music, though, Graham.
Yep.
Dude, I don't know if I can handle it, man.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Well,
how many times have you heard Mariah Carey? Just how many? Just get rough estimate. How many times you heard it? And then Google how many times it takes to hear a song.
I mean, I've heard it enough to the point where I could probably fail like a insanity test.
Right.
And they'd lock me up for a while.
Right. You want to know what's sad?
What?
I've never chosen to listen to that song.
Yep.
Know all the words. Word for word.
Well, Tom,
I could probably fucking that piano that's right behind you.
Yeah,
I could
probably play it.
I could probably play it.
You think so?
Just from ear. Yeah,
it's good.
That's how many times I've heard it.
Well, here, luckily for you, Tom,
conservative estimate over 100 times in the last 3 days.
100. You've heard it.
Conservative estimate. They play it on repeat.
It's November.
Graham.
It is November 28th as we record this.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. To me, December 1st, it's all free game. I think this.
Well, sure, December 1st, but what I'm like it after Thanksgiving, I don't care if you want to play Christmas music. But why is it that one song?
Well, because
then the rest of the songs just kind of scattered.
Because Tom, do you not know about this? This song is like scientifically designed to make us love. To make us love the song. The song is designed to be the best Christmas song.
Graham, any song is designed for people to like it.
You don't understand.
I'm going to design one that people hate.
You should.
I'm going to design a song that people are disgusted by.
You know what? The fucking Paul McCartney one.
That's a bad song.
That's the worst song he's ever done.
Yeah, you know why? They didn't do that song to a metronome. We're gonna get into some nerdy musician shit. Okay, when you're recording a record, especially for the percussion, for the drum, the timekeeper of the band, the drummer,
crucial,
usually plays to a metronome. Now, if you have any sort of reverb or echo or delay or anything that you're playing your instrument through, and that echo and delay is set at a certain beats per minute.
Yep.
You should also set your metronome to that same beats per minute. Is that not?
Yeah, because I could see that.
Okay, so go ahead and listen to that song and listen to the.
What's the name of that song?
and it's the fucking.
I hate that song.
Whatever that little organ part that he's playing. That is off time with the rest of the song.
Let's listen to it. Here, let's put it on right now. I got it right here.
Oh no. See, it starts off okay.
See right here. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
This is when I start to feel uneasy.
This is
what it feels like losing your mind, I think.
Yeah.
The mood is right. The spirit's up. We're here tonight. And that's enough.
Right here.
Simply
It makes me want to drink a bunch.
Yeah, you just want to drink motor oil. Yeah. So fast forward to the end of the song. This when the reverb really starts to get off time. No, it's like you keep going. Hear it?
That's uneasy. It makes me feel uneasy.
Play that part one more time. Just. You hear that shit? All right. See, for me,
he was in the Beatles.
Yeah, he was in the Beatles. We'll forgive him. He's Paul McCartney. One of the worst Christmas songs of all time.
It is.
One of the worst.
Yes.
There's a lot of bad ones. Actually, What is this? A list of bad 20 worst Christmas songs of all time?
Of all time.
Why don't we just ruin Christmas right now?
Let's do it.
But what? So you were saying something about the Mariah Carey song?
So the Mariah Carey Christmas song, "All I Want for Christmas." Well, I mean, you have to know this one, Tom. I mean,
I know this. So what are you gonna play it?
of course.
Oh no.
Now this song, so everyone knows this. Now this song, what a lot of people,
Yeah, why don't you just stop talking and let it just soak in?
Do you think?
Do I think what?
I don't know. This.
What?
I'm just trying to feel my emotions live with this song.
You're gonna start crying.
Yeah, I know. Right here when this piano kicks in.
All right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn it up, and we're just going to enjoy it, Graham.
Here it is, right here.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Fuck.
All right, yeah, we're moshing. Yeah.
So
we're like swaying side to side
sweating,
in
I'm
the studio.
sweating.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna play that nice and low.
What a lot of people don't know about this song is it's scientifically designed by the writers of the song. Mariah Carey didn't write this song, first of all. If you think Mariah Carey wrote this song, you're an idiot, and you shouldn't be able to celebrate
Graham,
Christmas.
I don't know if people know this. Like, if the common folk know this, most musicians don't write their own songs. They're
Yes.
just a pretty face
Yep.
with a good voice, and somebody sticks a sheet of paper and goes, "Oh, sing these
Do
words,
this."
sing these
And they
words
do
I
it.
wrote."
So Mariah Carey, the people who wrote this song, kind of designed it to be like a perfect Christmas song because
You're not bullshitting this.
I'm not
This is
bullshitting.
actual real.
This is real. So there's a video that was done
scientifically proven to
yeah.
be a. Is that why they play it all the time?
Well, that and it borrows from other old Christmas songs from our past, from like the 40s and the 50s, and it just
We call that plagiarism.
yes.
That's not good.
And what it does basically is it invokes your like old memories of old movies and old songs that your parents heard and then you heard, and it just kind of is just you can't not love it. And so I found a video. So this is done by Vox, and it's on their YouTube channel if you wanted to check it out. But it basically
we'll post a link to this on our website, saywhatpodcast.com.
it goes into how it is just the perfect Christmas song.
Okay.
At that point, it instantly became a classic.
And if you look at Mariah Carey's song, it is most immediately a direct style study of that 1972 Phil Spector Christmas album. The arrangement is just down to a T.
That's Adam Ragusa. He teaches journalism at Mercer University, but studied music and composition.
That guy
Most
just
directly,
looks
I
like
think
a
she was
nerd.
trying to imitate a song on that Phil Spector album called Christmas, Baby Please
So
Come
this
Home.
is it right here.
You can hear that so very clearly in how the intro of both songs are structured.
This is the original. You know this one. Snow's coming down. And then this one.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if you look a little deeper into
This
Mariah
is where it
Carey's
gets
song,
cool.
you'll see another link. One to the best-selling song of all time, 1942's White Christmas by Irving Berlin, performed by Bing Crosby.
And to find that similarity, you gotta look at the chords. It's all
So this is where they talk about how they literally use the same chords that are in all the famous Christmas songs. White Christmas.
So when I hear this song, I'm just automatically supposed to think Christmas.
yeah, it triggers all the old memories you have, all the old songs you subconsciously store in your brain, and
Yeah.
it
Well, when I think of Christmas songs, if you say, "Hey, name a Christmas song real quick, name one," boom, it's the Mariah Carey
Yeah,
song.
yeah, me too.
It's not fucking Paul McCartney.
No, and I mean,
Simply
whoever
having a
says
wonderful
that,
Christmas
whoever
time.
says that's their favorite song, just never get them a gift again.
There's a little drummer boy. Oh, the Pentatonics, they ruined Christmas for me.
Did they?
They're a cappella. There's a list. So 20 of the worst Christmas songs to ever exist.
Oh wow, okay.
And
the
we got-
little
we got
drum
little-
pentatonics.
Twisted Sister did a Christmas song.
They did?
Oh, come all ye faithful.
Oh, I've heard this one. This is fucking rock and roll, dude.
Is
You
it?
got to check this out. It's like a weird video, but wait till it kicks in.
All right. Let's
Oh yeah, it's heavy.
Okay. Yeah. I can't do it. Yeah, Maroon 5, they've ruined just about everything on this planet, so I don't even want to listen to that Christmas song.
Christina Aguilera?
The Spice Girls, Christmas rapping.
Really?
Bon Jovi.
Backdoor Santa? Tom, that's a real song name. Backdoor Santa. You've got to be fucking... Oh, it sounds like it's a bad song.
Yeah, we can't do this.
I can't even understand what he's saying.
We're not gonna, New Kids on the Block, Ray Stevens.
Yeah, these are all garbage.
Train. Yeah, you know what I don't like about Christmas songs is most of them are like so underproduced and cheaply made. They got like fake drums.
Mm-hmm. Well, because it's so easy. All you need is just a couple bells, a couple jingles here, a couple jangles.
Let's jingle those sleigh bells.
And then you have a fucking Christmas song.
Yeah.
We could write a Christmas song.
We could.
That would be hilarious.
They just sound cheap. Like they weren't produced well.
Yeah.
Drum machines, computer, like they get on GarageBand and they just start playing keyboards, like MIDI keyboards in their GarageBand. They're like, all right, we got a song.
And that's how it's done?
Yeah.
That's music, Tom.
That's not.
It is. It is music.
It's not good music.
It's too bad. That's how it is. We just have to accept it. Yeah. I hate the Mariah Carey song, but when that shit comes on, I'm going to throw it down every time. Yeah. Every fucking time. I'm going to
Yeah, one more time before break.
You want to do one more time? Yeah, I mean, we might as well.
Yeah.
I would love to play the piano for this live.
Is that how it's done, Graham?
Just hitting the two notes.
He is. Just two fingers. Yeah. Yeah.
You can hear him.
That's not a real pianist,
He's
Graham.
He's just going higher and higher.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're going to take a break, everybody. We'll ring it out with this one. When we come back, we got tribes murdering people.
Yeah.
And we got people in... we got the new Lion King trailer.
Yeah, we're going to watch all that.
Yeah, we're going to watch all that. So we will be right back, everybody. Stick around. You are listening to the Say What podcast. Oh, yeah, we're just going to crank this for a second. Graham, the holidays are coming up.
Right around the corner.
Yeah, they are. They're like starting next week.
It's very stressful to think about.
It's so stressful. You're going to have to go to the mall, wait in line for 5 hours to get a PS4. You get your throat karate chopped.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah. Don't even bother going to the mall.
Presents ruin the holidays for me because of the shopping. You don't stress yourself out.
No, don't.
Why would you go to the mall?
Skip the stress.
Skip the stress. Go to Amazon.com, Graham.
Mm-hmm.
You can, and before you do your shopping on Amazon, by the way, guys, you've heard of Amazon.com.
Of course
We're not stupid.
No.
We know that you know what it is.
Yeah, don't lie.
But before you go to Amazon.com, go to saywhatpodcast.com, click the Amazon banner. That way, Amazon knows that we told you to go shop at Amazon.com.
Yeah.
And then we get paid, you get your stuff, and then everyone's happy.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. So before you go to Amazon.com, click the Amazon banner at saywhatpodcast.com. Like that one.
It's called Bubblicious.
Bubblicious. That's all I want for Christmas.
That's all I want.
Yeah.
Bubbles.
Yep. Welcome back to the show, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us.
You've made it.
You made it past the Christmas section.
The Mariah Carey didn't deter you.
Yeah, you didn't take friggin' electric beaters to your ears.
No, God, no.
So thank God you're still with us. It's one of those things where I say that I hate the song and then I hear it a couple times. I'm like, this is my fucking jam right here.
Yeah, you get your fix. It's bad.
So, but welcome back, everybody. Thanks for sticking with us. You can donate to this podcast by clicking the donate link at saywhatpodcast.com. You can send us your money and help us pay for this lovely studio that we're sitting in. The electrics.
We
The electric bill. There's all these lights that are in here.
They're festive.
We leave them running 24 hours
all
a day.
The time.
You just use your money.
Yep, that's what you're paying for. Is these Christmas lights?
Yeah, but they are efficient.
Yes,
bulbs.
very.
Yeah. I just forget to turn them off. Yeah, we got the heat cranked in here.
It's a nice sweat box.
It is kind of sweaty in here now that you mention it.
Well, I'm wearing a sweater and I'm
wearing
roasted.
a flannel and fucking jeans and shit.
I'm gonna bring my bathrobe and leave it here.
I think that's a good idea.
We should turn it into like a sauna. Really stink this room up.
Yeah, but that's a good idea. You can also support this show by supporting our sponsors, tweakedaudio.com, amazon.com. And Leap Trade, who we haven't talked about in a while.
We have not talked about Leap Trade.
Just go check them out. They're on our website. Click the sponsors link, leaptrade.com, the video game website.
It's that time of year. Play some video games.
It is that time of year.
Get those games.
Thumbs going.
Play with those fingers.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Graham, I just don't.
Play?
Well, I don't play video games, so I'm just. Sometimes you. Confuse me. That's all. Just
what?
I don't know. It just
what? Oh, what?
There's nothing. It's fine. It's fine,
okay.
Graham.
Fine, Tom.
It's fine. It's fine. But welcome back, everybody. Just a reminder, you can find our show on Spotify.
Yeah, we are on there now. It's exciting. All you got to do, search for us, follow us.
Got to follow, and I think you got to have Spotify Premium, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Oh, whatever.
But if you don't have Spotify Premium,
you can just find us all kinds of other free places.
And also just get Spotify Premium. It's $10.
So to continue with the joyous holiday talk.
Yeah.
We got tribes killing people in India.
Killing people.
Now, so this is a story that I've been following.
Oh, yeah, me too.
For a while.
Headline news, this shit.
It is headline news. So this is what happened. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Graham, is this in India?
This is in the North Sentinel Island, which is part of India's Andaman Islands.
We said all of those words wrong, but it's okay. We're going to get through this together,
yeah,
okay?
We're doing this, you and me.
Yeah, there's a lot of words that we're not going to be able to pronounce here. Sentinental, is that one?
Yeah, sure.
What is that, like the silver dollar that they released in the 1970s?
Jesus, no, it's an island, Tom.
Okay.
And it's where John Chow, age 27, was killed by hostile members of a community that has never that's basically been untouched by modern society. It is a tribe of people who...
For 60,000 years.
They literally are... Like, let's dive in.
It's an isolated tribe of people, about 150 people big.
Yep.
That
their
entire generations going back 60,000 years have been completely uncontacted by outside world.
Basically, they don't have iPhones. If that's what to help you understand.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, Graham.
Oh, you think they have to have like
Apple,
a 5C or something?
There's an Apple store.
At least a Starbucks too.
Yeah.
So anyway, the Sentinelese, which is the name of the tribe, are thought to be, and this comes from Time magazine, by the way. You can find this on our website or anywhere. It's pretty much headline news. Was killed by hostile members of the community on North Sentinel Island. They are thought to be the most isolated tribe on the planet. The number between 50 and 150 people, like you said, lived... Wow, I'm reading everything you've already said.
I read the article earlier.
Oh, okay.
I do my homework, Graham. All right.
So basically, the reason why this guy was there, and this is the one thing that I wanted to know, because why the fuck would you go to an like this to... Okay, this is where I get really angry.
You want me to tell you why he was there? He was spreading the word of the good Lord.
He was spreading Jeebus Christ, saying, "Hey."
It was Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
No, okay. I was.
Yeah.
Confusing.
It is Christmas time.
It is.
Graham,
it is.
so,
yeah. Who is, according to the local media, he was a Christian missionary paid by fishermen to escort him.
No, he paid the fishermen.
Oh, he paid the fishermen?
He paid the fishermen $325.
I thought these guys were like,
he said, "Hey,
go to the island?
Hey,
okay.
Yeah. Hey,
sure, we'll bring you there.
I dare you. We'll give you $325." But yeah, he paid them $325 or $350, whatever it is. That he basically asked this guy with a boat, "Hey, you have a boat. You know how to drive that boat. Bring me to that island so I can spread the word of Jesus
good Lord
to the tribes people that have never been contacted before."
These people have not seen other people. They only know
They've
their
seen
people.
other people. They've been so. There's another article here. So this we're gonna kind of dance around. We're gonna float around a little bit.
Yep.
This tribe they've attempted contact 11 different times.
What do you mean
with this
attempted
tribe.
Oh, wait.
Since the late 1800s, when they discovered that there was an indigenous tribe living on this island.
Okay, so by
in the
they
late,
you mean like modern
people.
Okay, I've tried
they.
Yeah,
the astronauts,
Us.
the aliens,
Us.
whoever the fuck you're talking about, whatever, people.
Yeah.
All right. Went to this island 11 different times, dating back all the way to the mid to late 1800s. Right.
Yep.
All 11 times they were attacked with arrows. Okay, one of them got their head chopped off with an axe in front of their family.
Yep.
All right. Are these people you want to go tell? Hey,
No.
by the way, guys.
You know what's a great book, guys?
Right, yeah,
You guys
right.
should check this out.
Guys,
a lot of people like this.
Christmas is coming.
Have you heard Mariah Carey? I don't want. So
All right.
anyway, what ends up?
so 11 different times dating back to the
I didn't
the
know that.
1800s.
I didn't know that.
So they're so isolated, obviously, that they don't have. So we have antibodies to diseases like the flu and measles and smallpox and stuff like that, and we are just like we carry those. Basically, we're carriers of diseases that they don't make us sick, but you all of a sudden you contact somebody that doesn't have
you could pass that on.
You pass that on, and they
then-
die.
yeah.
So they kidnapped 4 people back in like the 1960s. Some fishing boat found this tribe, and they kidnapped 4 kids and 2 elderly people, and the elderly people immediately died. Immediately, like within 3 days, because they got so sick, just because we're just carrying around gross shit on us all the time. So anyways, this John Chow guy wants to spread the good word. Go over there. By the way, I was looking earlier too. There are some very close to where this island is, the mainland anyway. We have podcast listeners in India, so shout out to you guys.
Oh, no way.
Maybe you should just float an iPhone over to them
playing our show.
Yeah, just playing our show. Okay, so just
That would be awful. We'd get arrows in the window the next day.
I have some extra iPhones sitting on the shelf over there that you can totally have as long as you plan on floating our podcast over to this island. So this guy, he gets off the boat and the guy says, "Hey, this is not a good idea." And the guy watched him from the water while this guy waded into land, and all of the people came out of the woods and started like hailing arrows down on top of him, right? He just kept walking. He's like, "Nope. I'll be protected by the Lord. I'm gonna go spread the word." And then they tied a rope around his neck and dragged his body into the woods.
Jesus!
Yeah, this is all in the article. So,
wow.
So, according to local media, he was a Christian missionary, paid a fisherman to escort him part of the way to the island. 7 of the fishermen who aided Chow have now been arrested for helping the American reach the restricted island. He was attacked by arrows, but he continued walking. The fishermen saw the tribals tying a rope around his neck and dragging his body.
Jesus.
They were scared and fled, but returned the next morning to find his body on the seashore. Now, that's gruesome.
You're very gruesome, yes.
But you wanted to talk about this.
Yes,
because you got some Grahm logic here.
Okay, so let me just start by saying this. This is really sad. This is an awful thing that's happened to this man.
Yeah, it's sad that somebody had to die, but the government says don't bother these people.
Yep.
They're going to kill you.
They are actually immune from being prosecuted for murder because the family of this guy tried to do that. They tried to say, well, that person's dead. Those people killed that man. They need to be prosecuted.
Yeah, they're arresting the fishermen instead of the people that actually friggin' murdered him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you just can't do anything with this tribe. They're just they're like you said, they're so past our society that there's what are you going to do?
They're protecting themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know what this creature that just floated up onto the beach is.
Yeah.
Let's murder it.
Yep.
Tie a rope around its neck.
Yep.
So
anyway, what I'm saying with this, Tom, what I'm saying with all of this is, do you think this guy gave it a Google maybe once before? once before. Like, I'm going to do it right now.
And realize that all previous 11 times ended up with people dying.
I'm going to pretend right now that I am the next person to go on at this island.
Hey, there's some Sentinelese people.
Interesting. I want to tell them something. Okay. I'm going to Google them and just check out their address, maybe see what they're about. Oh, what's that?
Check out their address. Yeah.
There are articles immediately. Man who spent decades contact Sentinelese tribe dies. The tribe that kills. Like, all of it is just...
Yeah, they're cannibals, by the way. They eat people.
Here's some pictures, too.
Yeah.
So there they are with a bow and arrow.
Yeah. So this is just people, like, riding their boats along the beach, right?
Yeah.
This is all that is. There are people riding their boats along the beach, and they're taking pictures of these people that are fully nude. And they're firing arrows into the sky at helicopters that are going by.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is sad that these people are being bothered.
Yes, it is.
They're going to kill you. I support them murdering anyone who comes close to them. Don't bother them. Don't. Because you're going to kill them. You're going to go in there and you're going to give them the flu and they're all going to die.
Don't talk about what new Netflix show they got to check out or put on their queue. Leave them alone.
Like, why would you want to contact them?
Just leave them alone.
If they wanted to be contacted, they could be, because they have boats. They have canoes. They can see the mainland. They can paddle to it if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But they don't.
It's just don't. Just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone?
There's just some parts where you just got to say, listen.
Well, now the police are trying to go get the guy.
Oh, yeah. So they tried to go and retrieve the body because, like, I forget what law enforcement tried to retrieve the body, but they also got arrows fired at them because they were like, "Don't fucking come near us, dude.
Right.
We're gonna get you."
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? They're gonna get you.
Yeah.
There's 11 different times that people have gone over there, and they all resulted in people getting killed.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
It's
you ever seen I
wonder what plane tickets to that island, or at least,
well, let's figure
it's
it out.
gotta be cheap enough.
Let's find out. We have to
think. I'm gonna at least look at the airfare.
At least I know if we float an iPhone over there, we are not gonna die.
No.
And yeah. And we're not going to spread any disease. We'll just make sure to take a sanitary wipe to the iPhone before we send it over there.
You know, they do it in the store. Sometimes they have the little glass cleaner and the microfiber cloth.
Yeah.
Get it nice and sanitized.
Yeah. Anybody out there want to help us out?
Let us know.
Figure out where this is.
Okay, so this is
Google
located.
Maps.
Oh, I'm going to Google Maps it. So this is located. Where did we say what island? This is the North Sentinel Island. Okay, let's hop on the Google Maps here. This shouldn't be too long of a trip, I imagine. You know, it's just
India.
It's not that far.
Pretty far, Grahm.
Well, pretty far, sure.
It's pretty far.
You know, so is Australia, but you know.
Yeah.
So let's say
Australia doesn't shoot arrows at people.
Let's say right here, right where we are right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pop those directions in there.
Okay.
Okay. And the destination we're going is the North Sentinel Island. Yep. And that is located, right in India. Okay, Tom, how do you want to get there? You want to take airplane? You want to take a variety of methods. Airplane alone, looking like it's going to take a day and 4 hours. It's going to cost us about $4,000 to get there.
Okay, no problem.
But we can get there.
Whatever.
And I just want to let you know that
not bad.
When we land, there's the island right there.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to.
Is there an airport on the island?
No, we'll probably be landing somewhere near the island.
Zoom out.
Somewhere near the island, probably.
Zoom
maybe
that out. What country is that? Vietnam? Malaysia?
I don't know. Anywhere here, really. If we land in here, we get a short swim. It's a short swim, and once we get there, basically, I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah.
I'll probably swim back just to get a good pic, maybe, of us reaching the island.
You want to get a good one for Snapchat,
and
Instagram, obviously.
So you'll get on the beach first, because then you'll check it to make sure.
You have to check it over.
Make sure the sand is nice, and when you tell me to, like, just scream, like when you get like, ah, so I can hear from the water that it's safe. And then when I get there, if you're still there, then we'll have a great time.
But the noise that you just made is probably also the noise that I would make if I was being shot by arrows. So
yes.
There's got to be a difference.
We might run into a problem.
We're probably going to run into a problem. I just want to make sure that these people have our show. Whatever.
We
Nothing
will
else
get
is
it to
important.
them. We will get it to them.
We will get it to them. We have listeners in India. I know that for a fact.
Yes, we
because
do.
I just checked this
We do.
morning.
Yep.
Just checked. We got a steady amount of downloads from India.
Yeah. I wonder if it's any of these guys.
Very popular in the
Yeah.
the South Pacific. The Southeast Pacific, Southwest Pacific.
Well, I just want to let all of our fans in that area know that it is illegal to venture within 3 miles of the shore of this island.
3 miles?
You cannot come near it.
Is that why they're arresting the fishermen?
Correct. They let him too close. They literally killed this man. In a way, you could say that they are accessories to murder.
But that's not what they're being charged for. They're being charged for bringing him to the island, which is restricted.
Yes.
That's the crime.
That, I believe, should be the crime.
The crime is this guy died because you brought him there.
No. That guy died because he went on the island and then thought he would be okay.
Yeah.
What was he thinking? What was he thinking? They're going to go, oh, hey, man, this is great. We got a nice Airbnb right down the road.
Yep.
We got a nice lodging for you to, you can teach us all you want to teach us.
Yep.
We got a classroom. We got hot running water.
We got a bean supper Friday night.
Yeah. And then, oh God, fuck. This guy's an idiot. I'm sorry, but it's just an idiot. Don't go to the island.
It's sad.
Don't go to the island.
Graham, I won't go to the island.
They're going to shoot arrows at you.
Yeah.
Right at you.
All right, well, just shoot arrows back at them, Graham. What do you think?
I don't know how to shoot. I used to be able to shoot a bow and arrow back in my day.
I can't shoot an arrow.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to shoot an arrow.
Well,
I don't think I've ever shot a bow in my life.
I'll teach you.
I'm scared to death.
Well, we're not going to do well on this trip.
Probably shouldn't go on this trip.
No, we should not.
Right.
Jeez. Well, yeah, it is pretty sad. But I actually think it's kind of cool that somewhere...
Make up your mind, Graham.
Somewhere in this world, I like that there is a place that is... At least one place that's untouched, and there's people there that
there's plenty of tribes out there.
I like that. I think there's
tribes in Brazil. Have you ever heard of there was a tribe in Brazil, right? Where there's everybody in the tribe died except for this one guy, right? And he has been isolated, living on his own, and he's actually protected by the Brazilian government. I can't remember what they call him now, but you guys can look this up. Maybe I'll try to find a link or something and post it on the website. But he's one guy that came from a tribe like this that was contacted. They got slaughtered. This guy escaped and is now living in the Brazilian woods, in the jungle, all by himself, and hasn't spoken to a single human in, 25 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And they call him like the most isolated man in the world, and he does that too. He makes actually like really, really like accurate bow and arrows, and he makes like these really awesome tools.
How do you know that? Does he have an Instagram that he posts?
Yeah, he's got an Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Shows how to use. He's got an Etsy.
Hey guys, I'm in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, he sells his axes on Etsy.
I'm eating a parrot right now.
Yeah. But no, they got these people that like follow him around, and they put like game cameras in the woods, and they hide them. And
I don't like that.
Him.
I don't like that at all. Get
they
rid of
like
that
find
shit.
these little huts.
No, this guy's a sellout. Fuck this guy.
Dude, they find these little huts, and he like digs out the floor and puts like bamboo
This
floorboards.
guy sounds like he has an HGTV show, and he's just in the fucking woods trying to make a profit.
Yeah, it's probably.
I don't like this guy.
Nothing is real anymore. Nothing is real. Nothing is real anymore, Graham.
What is happening?
Yeah. I think it's amazing. Watch these uncontacted. There's a documentary on Netflix where there's these people that actually go and they try to contact this uncontacted tribe.
This tribe?
Nope, there's a different one. It's a different one in Brazil, and they ride their friggin' motorboat.
This is on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix, and they ride their motorboat like hours up this river and finally get to where the tribe is, and then they dock across the river from this tribe, and then the tribe comes over and steals all their shit. They freaking steal all their clothes. They steal their blankets in the middle of the night.
And then what?
And then they run away with it. The tribe comes and they just steal all their shit.
Well, yeah, that's what fucking serves you right. Yeah. Don't be bringing that. Dude, people, I don't get why people think everyone.
Like they go over and they try to handshake. What is that? If somebody doesn't know what a handshake is, why are you trying to go over and handshake?
Why does everybody gotta be a fucking?
They're not gonna understand what you're saying anyway.
Everyone's gotta be. Oh, I'm gonna be the one to bring the good word.
I'm gonna be the one.
Let's show these people love. No, those people like eating sticks and bugs. Leave them alone. They're just doing their thing.
Leave them the fuck alone.
Don't show them. Oh, check out. Look at at this apple pie. This is America. Look at this Odwalla bar. Shut up. No one wants to see your fucking granola integrating into these people. These people just leave them alone.
Just leave them alone.
You fucked up, every corner of Portland with your Whole Foods and Starbucks. We don't need more fucking shit in the islands.
Yeah.
Leave them alone.
Yeah, leave them alone, guys.
You don't need content for your IG.
Graham's mad now.
I hate it, man. Everyone's got to have some mission.
Graham is mad. I think it's time to take a break, Graham.
It is. I got to listen to Mariah Carey again.
No, we're not listening to Mariah Carey. No, we can listen on the break. No,
I'm doing it.
I muted you.
I'm going to put it on.
No, you muted it. Guys.
I gotta
you're not gonna find it. I already got the music playing, Graham. I already got it playing. We got after the break, we got the Lion King trailer. We're gonna. Well, Graham's upset about that.
I don't want to.
And we also have this detox trend that celebrities have been doing. So we're gonna talk about. Don't look confused. Don't look confused. Just a second. We'll be right back. Stick around. You're listening to the Say What podcast.
What's up, everybody? I'm Richard.
And I'm Sean.
And we are the bros behind the Language of Bromance podcast. The podcast where two bros try to make each other laugh and hope that you laugh along with us.
And how can you not laugh at stories like robots with giant members?
Or neighbors that like to fight off squirrels with flamethrowers.
Or what about chimpanzees that like to get sexy?
Yeah, so be sure to check us out every Sunday on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you listen to the Say What podcast.
This is a little longer of an intro than I thought it was going to be.
Wow. Yeah. It feels like candy to my ears.
Well, hey, it's been a while since we've had a nice saxophone solo, huh?
Jeez, this one is seductive.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, seductive is a great word, Graham. Oh, yeah.
Hey, baby.
Yeah,
that's what he sounds like.
Yeah, you can't do a Barry White impersonation to save your life.
No, not at all.
Your vocal cords don't go that low.
They don't.
Welcome back to the show, everybody.
Yep, you did it. You stuck through it.
Oh yeah,
you stuck through the Island Massacre thing.
Yeah,
the Mariah Carey thing.
Yeah. What else? We saved the best for last.
Yeah,
okay.
We did.
Now, what do you think of The Lion King? Obviously, well, you're a little bit younger than me. The Lion King came out when I was like 4 years old, the first one.
Yeah.
It is pretty much my favorite favorite Disney movie.
It is. See, it's not my favorite Disney movie, but
What's your favorite Disney movie?
Oh, that's a loaded question. I'd need to sit here for probably a whole length of another... Dude, okay, right now we're going to talk about this.
All right.
I think the fucking Minions franchise is...
Garbage.
It's like hot puke in a Walmart bag.
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
It's just shit.
But I don't know. I don't know what my favorite Disney movie is, but Lion King's easily like right up there.
Lion King and then Aladdin. I love Aladdin. I don't know.
I don't like Aladdin.
I love Aladdin.
No. But so anyway, Lion King, like one of the arguable most like biggest like Disney movies ever. And it was just recently announced a couple days ago.
A live action version
of The Lion King, a remake.
A live action version.
What does live action mean?
Live action.
Does that mean
is not, well, this isn't live action because the whole thing is animated. The whole thing is CGI. There's not a single live action shot in this entire movie. So what do they mean by live action? I don't know why they're calling it live action, because it looks real.
Isn't
they do
everything
CGI that
live
looks
action?
Real. No.
What do you mean?
No, live action is like you in a movie.
Me moving in a movie is live action.
Not animated is live action.
So then why are they saying that
I don't know. I'm sure there's some internet uproar. I'm beating a dead horse right now by saying it's not a real live action movie. But I can't wait to see it. For whatever reason, you just want to shit all over everything.
Okay, well, I don't necessarily have a problem with the trailer, which we will watch in just a second.
Yep.
I have a problem with the grand scheme of things that everything needs to be rebooted. That's what I have a problem
They're
with.
rebooting it for people that are my age, though. They're not rebooting it for the kids.
I don't care. I don't care who they're rebooting it for.
They're rebooting it. They are rebooting it for the kids, but also for the parents.
Well, because
now the parents are going to take their kids to see the movie that they went to go see in theaters, except for now it's going to be this cool, newer movie.
Well, did you know?
They're geniuses, Grahm.
This is all a plan. From what I heard, this is something that Walt Disney had in his will. He, in his will, said that I want all of the Disney movies that I've made to be recreated every X amount of years, so every generation of people can experience the same movie, just reimagined. That's why we're seeing Dumbo. That's why we're seeing The Lion King.
Dumbo came out in the 40s, Grahm.
It's coming out again next year. They're doing a remake of that one. The Grinch. Fuck it. Let's do everything. Hey, did we do
They're doing another Grinch.
Oh, they're doing another fucking Grinch, Tom.
Another Grinch? They just did a Grinch with Jim Carrey. Well, I know. That was like 15 years ago.
Don't even talk to me about the new Grinch.
Yeah.
Is the
Grinch coming out this year?
Oh yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch, some British fuck.
Oh, what the? Come on, can we?
Some British guy.
Can we stop putting Benedict Cumbersnatch in the fucking in movies? Can we just let him keep being his ugly self and not be in any of the movies?
Yeah.
I feel like all of his characters are the most boring freaking.
Benedict Cumberbatch is. When a movie needs a British man, they go, Benedict Cumberbatch is a British man.
Yeah, stick Bear Grylls in that. Fuck, you want a British guy? Yeah. Stick him in it.
So anyway, let's start with The Lion King. Let's watch this trailer. Let's say what we like about it, because I've got a couple things I want to point out. And actually, I've never seen the full trailer. So here we go.
Okay.
This is it.
Yeah. Ooh, starts off with a sunset.
Sunrise.
Excuse me. Some antelopes.
Those are
and a mountain.
Big mountain.
Everything the light touches.
There's Darth Vader.
It's
our kingdom.
That's funny. That was good. I like that.
The king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun.
I like. Wow. Why do they have to make it so assaulting on your ears?
Set on my time here.
It's dusty.
And will rise with you as the new king.
Here it comes.
I love. Oh fuck! There's little Simba. What is that, Simba? What the fuck? I still don't know what that thing they put on him.
He just put some strawberry rhubarb on his forehead.
Let me dangle this animal hundreds of feet in the air. I never got that.
You know what? Pause it, all right? Michael Jackson did that to his son.
Yeah.
He was in TMZ.
Everybody fucking made fun of him.
Yeah, he dangled his kid over a balcony.
This guy's dangling a kitty cat over a fucking cliff.
Yeah.
And they're all like, it's so cute.
It's so cute. How come Michael Jackson can't do it?
It's so mean.
All right, keep going.
It's a lot of animals. Donald Glover, Seth Rogen, some person, guy from The Office,
John
Oliver. What?
Was that Keegan-Michael Key?
Yeah.
Shut up. Can we?
Oh, big line.
Can we stop putting the friggin' Key and Peele guy in shit too? How come he's got to be in everything?
Well, Tom, because he wrote and directed a award-winning movie called Get Out, and everyone loves his work, and they want to see him in everything. Just like this Donald Glover guy.
He doesn't have to be in The Lion King.
Just like Donald Glover. Everything Donald Glover touches, gotta be in it. Pop. Oh, boop. I'm popular. Boop. Gotta be in it.
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
All this.
And we
is
just take the
aggravating
sound
me.
check and let Beyonce friggin' shit all over it.
So anyway, so what I wanted to start
and
with
who's
this-
the other guy? That's the music guy that's going to be doing the music in this movie.
music?
Gambino, Childish Gambino.
Yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that also?
Yeah.
Isn't
Put a
that-
bullet in my head.
Okay, so look at this. So this is the original side by side with the new trailer.
Hey,
Now,
this is great for radio, by the way.
well, you can watch it.
Are you listeners watching
it's
this right
nice
now?
to see
Can you
because
see this?
it's nice because they did do a side by side comparison of the original.
They did. Sun's rising. Okay, can we play this at like 2.5 times
Yeah,
speed?
so our ears gonna go fucking deaf. And then here,
Okay,
let's increase
antelope
this.
looking up.
Yeah,
Yep,
antelope looking up
the
mountains,
Here,
rhubarb.
there's Rafiki rubbing
Yeah,
some bread
the
shit on his
lion roar.
face.
Okay, so here's
Dangling over the edge of the cliff. There we go.
Here's-
There's the whole trailer.
Here's the problem that I have with this. I don't necessarily think that we need to do this. I guess I see both sides. I get that remaking it and making it so new people and new generations can experience the same story over and over again. I think that's great. It's like a tradition. But at the same time, you don't need the fucking... Why not just pop in the old VHS? Oh, you want to see The Lion King? Pop, here it is. Enjoy it as I did. But now we got to see Beyonce fucking twerking on the side of the fucking cliff. Like, there's a fucking, a live action, quote unquote, like CGI cat that some guy in Hollywood's crawling on a floor in a studio going, meow, and it's like, we're supposed to like that? Why? I don't get it. And the Grinch has to be remade. We don't need that. It already happened. We got the Jim Carrey Grinch. None of us were like, oh, the cartoon Grinch, like that was sick. But then Jim Carrey came out and like fucking blew our minds and was like, guess what?
That was a real live action movie.
And we were all like, holy shit, this is the best Grinch ever. Now we got fucking Cumberbatch, I don't know, another CGI remake where the Grinch looks like a little doll. And it's just, we don't need it.
Yeah.
I hate it. I wish we could just stick with what we had. Because we don't always need this. I don't want to see fucking Donald Glover play Simba. It's cool. It'll be nice. It'll be a fun experience for fucking... I bet you this movie is like 4.5 fucking hours. I bet you it is.
Well, I thought it was just going to be the same movie.
No, it probably... It is.
It's the same
it is
movie.
the same movie.
Like
at the
they're
end,
doing the same
At
voices.
the end, Simba's not going to be like a fucking... a digital... Like an entrepreneur in New York City. He's going to be a lion in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like last year, The Jungle Book got remade like 6 times. I saw 3 different remakes.
Yeah, but
of
the Jungle Book was at least different. It was a different movie, same kind of idea, but the summary was the same, but it was a completely different movie. That's what I'm hoping. Here's what scares me. This trailer they purposely did shot for shot exactly like the original trailer back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
If they do a shot for shot remake of this movie, that's going to suck.
Yeah, because I feel like that's what they are.
I think that's what they're going to do. I don't know. Who knows?
Would you pay that? Would you? So that's
You know
an
what?
interesting
I would.
point.
I would. I'm still excited to see it.
You're telling me you would pay. I guess that's true. I would. I guess it depends on if you appreciate the story or you appreciate
the nostalgia factor is what I appreciate. I want to go back and see it. And giggle and stuff popcorn in my face.
Why would you not? Would you get the same amount of joy watching the original, or would you get the same amount or would you get more joy watching this one?
I remember a couple years ago, I was home all by myself, flipping through the channels, and the Disney Channel had the Lion King movie playing. Mm-hmm. And I sat and I watched that thing start to finish, and I was like, this is fucking great.
Now, but do you think you'll feel that way if you see this?
Yeah. I do.
Are you ready for Seth Rogen to be Pumbaa and go?
Is he really going to be Pumbaa? Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he. What's Seth Rogen going to be fucking Simba? We can't have. Well, it makes sense.
Stoner Puma.
Fucking
Pumbaa.
ripping a jewel.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's
great. I didn't know that he was going to be Pumbaa. That kind of ruins it for me.
I don't know. I like a lot of people are really, really stoked. A lot of people are excited about
I'm
this.
excited, but you're ruining it for me, so thank you.
I just like to play devil's advocate. I don't necessarily think we always need this.
Okay.
We don't need to be injected up the ass with fucking the same shit we've seen thousands of times, just with a new polished fucking lip gloss on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just dust off the old one. It's right there.
Right.
What you really love.
Right.
You know, you like what I guess I
That
see
would
this.
be like a band. I see what you're saying.
It would be like a band that sounds like Led
recreating-
Zeppelin, but isn't Led Zeppelin, but makes music.
Wait a
that sounds
second, there
like-
is that, and people love that band.
See?
Yeah.
So it's
I don't even want to say their name on the air. It disgusts me. What if somebody remade Sgt. Pepper and was like,
That's
hey,
the thing.
here's a remastered version. We re-recorded the whole thing and put it back out. It's the same songs,
same time.
But we re-recorded all of the instruments so they would sound better, because they were recorded in 1967. So now they sound better.
That's exactly it.
I see what you're saying.
Remastered album.
I see what you're saying.
I'm not saying if you like this,
it wouldn't
that's
be
bad.
as good as the original. You think the original's better?
I always will believe the original is better.
Okay.
Except for a couple things in particular.
Like what?
There's a bunch of shit that the new stuff is better, in my opinion. It makes me a huge hypocrite, but I don't care.
What do you mean?
Okay, so for example, the Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio. That's not the only Great Gatsby
of
movie.
course.
I love the new one way more than the old one, and that's me being a hypocrite. But
it's the Great Gatsby movie wasn't this iconic Disney movie like The Lion King.
Exactly. Yeah,
That is
but I mean,
being
it was still an
remade
iconic
20 years
movie.
later for nostalgia purposes.
I don't know. I guess the idea of revamping stuff is a controversial thing for me. I can go either way. It depends.
Calling it live action is more controversial.
Yes,
for me.
I agree.
It's still a cartoon.
Yeah,
it's
is.
still CGI.
It's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's still animated. So June of 2019, July of 2019,
Yep.
June. Next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so weigh in. Let us know what you think. Are you excited for it, or are you not excited for it? Maybe that should be the poll this week, Graham.
Are you okay?
Are the listeners excited about Disney remakes in general? Yes or no, or maybe so.
Okay.
Or
fuck that shit.
Because we can put up to 4 answers on the Twitter poll. So
Yes.
you can check that poll out at twitter.com. We're going to end the show with this, Graham. All right?
Okay.
Now, do you like shitting yourself? I know that there's some celebrities out there that like shitting in their pants. So there's this new detox, and this is going to be, we're very briefly going to touch on this. Maybe next week we can dive into this.
What do you mean we're going to briefly touch on this? I want to talk about this in depth.
We can talk about it in depth. Fine. We got
People are shitting themselves, Tom?
Okay. So there is this new celebrity detox tea trend where there's all of these celebrities that are endorsing this new tea that I'm not going to say the name of because they're not a sponsor of our show, but it basically makes you poop a lot.
Okay.
Then you just shit your pants all over the place and it just cleans out your system.
So it is a laxative.
It's a laxative.
Okay.
So there's this one celebrity, Jamil, I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Okay.
Versus the celebs who are promoting this detox trend, including Cardi B. Who else? Let's see. Iggy Azalea, Khloe Kardashian, Perez Hilton.
All of these people.
All of the scum of the earth, celebrities. Every name I just named, hate them.
Yeah.
Well, Cardi B's actually kind of... Everybody else though. So in case you haven't been following, and you can follow this, it's at BuzzFeed, but you can also click the link on our website. Jamil has been involved in a shed load of tea spilling drama recently, where she dragged celebrities to promote detox teas on their Instagram accounts.
Okay.
So that's what a lot of celebrities are doing to make an extra buck. Is they're just promoting these items on their Instagram, and the companies are paying them to advertise for them on their Instagram accounts. So she specifically called out Cardi B, Iggy Azalea, Khloe Kardashian, Perez Hilton in a series of tweets where she branded the weight loss products laxative nonsense before recalling her own experiences with similar detox teas that left her with digestion and metabolism problems for life.
Okay.
So... it doesn't look like she's ready to stop calling out detox teas for those who promote it just yet. In fact, she just uploaded a hilarious video of herself on her social media account where she is drinking the tea. Fart noises start to happen. Let's play this. And then she has to sit on the toilet to use the restroom. Okay, let's play that video.
Hi you guys, I just had to tell you about this new amazing supermodel shake that I've been drinking. I've only been taking it for 3 days and I've already lost 35 pounds and I've got abs, but I've never done a day's exercise in my life and I haven't been on a diet. I ate 5 hamburgers last night.
Jesus.
Chunky.
Okay, so now she's running to the bathroom.
Hi guys.
Now she's in the bathroom on the toilet.
Been now for like 3 days, but I'm still feeling amazing and super skinny. So discount code's in my bio.
Discount
Jeez.
code is in the bio.
So she's clearly saying that it's nonsense, and I agree.
You agree?
I agree 100%.
You don't think that you should be able to shit yourself if you want to?
I believe if you want to shit yourself and drink this tea and shit yourself and lose all this weight at in an alarming rate, that's probably unhealthy. Knock yourself out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need that. I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't. Look at you.
I don't want that.
Look at you. You could hide behind that lamp shit, that friggin' lamp pole, and I wouldn't be able to see you, Graham.
Now, what do you think about this? What do you think? Do you think people should be able to buy wait.
I do.
I think it's okay that people should buy this, but I don't think it's okay that I don't know if the branding is like, just drink the tea. It's gonna be super good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should at least be like, hey, just so you know, like you're gonna lose a lot of weight and you're gonna shit yourself. I want them to display
but are you
this.
really losing weight or are you just shitting yourself?
You're probably just shitting yourself.
Right.
And this doesn't seem healthy. What about this seems healthy? Tom, I don't think you should be able to, there should, in my view, I'm holding up a glass right now,
yes,
ladies
you are.
and gentlemen. I believe nothing in this glass, if I said, Tom, leave this door, you could take as much time as you want. Go out into the world. Go anywhere you want. And come back and you can fill this cup with anything you find. Anything science brings you. Anything you find in a grocery store. Whatever you want. I believe nothing should be able to go in this glass that should make me lose that much weight that fast. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that should be allowed. You should not be able to just have a drink of something and be like, I just lost 35 pounds. Just because
you just fucking spilled water all over my floor.
Because I just drank this shit smoothie.
Right. Let me see that glass, Graham.
It's not
All right, I'm just taking it away. That's all.
Okay.
'Cause I don't need you throwing water all over the friggin' studio.
What I'm saying is just this shouldn't be a thing.
It shouldn't be a thing. You're absolutely right.
We shouldn't have shit shakes like this.
Shit shakes.
Don't have them. Just go and run.
Just go and run.
Eat a couple vegetables.
Eat some veggies.
Don't
Eat
just
some.
suck down a shake and shit yourself and
Eat some
be proud.
romaine.
This is not that. That's not how this goes.
Right.
It's like, come on.
You can just eat some romaine, Graham.
Tom, remember when on this show you had apple cider vinegar and some what else?
Yeah,
some crushed up vitamin.
Cambogia.
Yeah.
Garcinia Cambogia.
That doesn't work.
Yeah.
Dr. Oz, I saw that on Dr. Oz the day after Thanksgiving. He was on his show.
Take some
talking
Garcinia
about
Cambogia.
apple cider vinegar. Oh, take a shot of apple cider vinegar before ever, and you'll feel great. That's bullshit.
It burned my throat, Graham.
It's bullshit. Bullshit. Dr. Oz is a liar. At Dr. Oz, I'm talking to, hi, Dr. Oz. It's Graham, at Graham Kwasnick on Twitter. I live in Maine. Dr. Oz is a fraud.
Yeah, he's not a real doctor.
He's not.
Yeah.
Oz, who's named Oz? You know who's named Oz?
His
The
real
person
name-
in that one movie.
His real name is Oz.
Was it Osmond?
It's Mehmet Oz or something like that.
Cool name.
Yeah.
Nice name.
Well, he's from the Middle East, Graham. You're being discriminatory.
I'm not being discriminatory. I don't like Dr. Oz himself.
Yeah.
He always smiling right at me, looking at me through the screen.
Right.
Have this apple cider vinegar, Graham. And I'm like, I don't want it because
Right.
I've seen you suck it down.
Right.
I know it.
Here's a great way to cleanse your face.
Yes. And I just don't like
Cream
that
cheese.
He walks around, ooh, have some of this. Like in the show,
Right.
Tom.
I'm going to wear a lab coat on TV
Tom,
and
in
call
the
myself
show-
a doctor.
In the show, a room full of 50-year-old women were drinking apple cider vinegar shots. All of them chugging it. Apple cider vinegar.
Yep.
We don't need to do that.
No, we don't.
Just hop on the treadmill.
Oh, and the 50-year-old women love him, too.
Oh, of course they do.
him.
He's like the George Clooney of the fucking talk show doctor circuit.
That's right.
This stuff stresses me out. Man.
You know what stresses me out? Romaine lettuce. You eating a chicken for Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Right? all of the Christmas songs stress me out. People firing bow and arrows at me.
Yep.
All right.
Just because you want to spread the good Lord.
The live action Lion King movie.
Yep.
And Dr. Oz. Those are the things that stress me out this week, Graham.
That's exactly what stresses me out.
And that's what we learned. And now it is time for us to say goodbye.
Okay.
We are at that point. So guys, you can go to saywhatpodcast.com, click the links in our About Us section. You can follow Graham on Twitter at Graham Kwasnik. You can follow me on Twitter at Tom Davin Says. You can like our Facebook, follow us on our group Twitter account at saywhatpod.
Yep.
Give us a 5-star review on whatever podcast platform you're listening to this on. Podcast platform. And that's it.
Yep.
That's it. Go support our sponsors.
Don't go to that island.
Don't go to that island. Just don't go.
Don't buy the shit shake.
Don't buy the shit shakes.
See the remake if you want.
Yeah.
Check it out.
We're not going to tell you what to do. We're just trying to give you friendly advice.
Bad advice.
Eat bacon instead of romaine lettuce.
Or
I could go for some bacon.
Or spinach. Spinach is great.
No, not spinach. It's gotta be bacon.
Pop that every morning. I pop that right on my breakfast sandwich. I pop that right on my breakfast sandwich every day. Get a little spinach in there. Sneak it in.
Yep. No spinach.
There are other greens, people. Romaine lettuce is just water.
You're ruining your life with spinach. Bacon is good for me. Okay. All right?
Okay, fair enough.
We love you. Take care. Bye-bye.